Top 10 destinations to visit this summer. Every summer brings with it a new chance to take a break from the usual, to breathe different air, to see places you don't see every day, and to spend time in a way that feels like it belongs to you. Whether you're planning a proper vacation, just looking for a few days away, or even dreaming ahead for next year, it's always helpful to know which places are truly worth the trip. Places that give you more than just pretty views, but also good food, warm people, and that peaceful feeling of not being in a rush. So, here are 10 destinations that are standing out this summer, not because they're loud or flashy, but because they offer something meaningful, relaxing, and worth your time. Number 10, Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is one of those cities that feels welcoming the second you arrive, partly because of how much sunshine it gets and partly because the pace of life here feels just right, not too slow that you get bored, but not so fast that you feel like you're racing through your trip. What makes Lisbon special is how it balances old-world charm with a modern creative vibe, where you can spend your mornings exploring cobbled streets and sipping strong coffee, and your evenings watching the sunset over the Tagus River with a plate of fresh seafood. It's a city that doesn't push itself onto you, but slowly opens up the more time you give it. Number 9, Kyoto, Japan. While Tokyo gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so, Kyoto offers something quieter and more grounded, especially if you're looking to travel somewhere that feels completely different from where you're coming from. With its peaceful temples, traditional tea houses, and quiet gardens, Kyoto gives you space to slow down and take in your surroundings. And while summer can be warm, the early mornings and evenings are perfect for walking through bamboo forests or discovering tiny streets that feel almost untouched by time. If you're the kind of person who enjoys meaning in the small details, Kyoto delivers that in ways you don't expect. Number 8, Vancouver, Canada. If you're after fresh air, open space, and nature that's close to the city, Vancouver is probably one of the best choices this summer. It sits right between the mountains and the sea, and that geography means you can go kayaking in the morning, take a forest hike in the afternoon, and still be back in the city in time for dinner. What's great about Vancouver in the summer is how active everything feels without being stressful. People are biking, sitting in parks, heading to the beach after work. And it's easy to be part of that lifestyle even if you're only there for a short while. Number 7, Rome, Italy. Now, Rome in the summer can get hot. And yes, there are tourists, but there's a reason people keep coming back here. Rome has this energy that makes you feel like you're walking through a living museum, but one that's full of coffee shops, laughter, street performers, and locals who still know how to enjoy the little things. If you take your time and don't try to cram everything into one day, Rome rewards you with quiet alleyways, strong espresso, late-night dinners under string lights, and the sense that history isn't something distant here. It's something you live alongside. It's a city that doesn't feel tired, even though it's been around for so long. Number 6, Bali, Indonesia. For those who want to switch off and recharge, Bali continues to be one of the most restorative places to go, not just because of its natural beauty, but because there's something about the atmosphere that helps you loosen your grip on whatever stress you brought with you. From the peaceful rice terraces to the gentle beaches and the calming rituals you'll see every day, it's easy to fall into a rhythm that feels healthy and good. Whether you're doing yoga, surfing, hiking up a volcano at sunrise, or just sitting quietly with a coconut in hand, Bali reminds you that rest isn't wasted time. It's something we all need more of. If you're enjoying this list and it's giving your ideas for your next trip, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides just like this. Number 5, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik is one of those cities that looks like it came out of a storybook, with its stone walls, orange rooftops, and deep blue sea. While it has become more popular over the years, especially thanks to a certain TV show, it still holds on to its identity well. Summer is a great time to go because the sea is warm, the local festivals bring a bit of extra life to the streets, and the old city itself feels like a place where you can get lost for hours. If you head slightly outside the main tourist areas, you'll also find quiet beaches and local spots where things feel more personal and relaxed. Number 4, Cape Town, South Africa. Even though it's winter there when it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere, Cape Town still makes for an incredible destination, especially if you like a mix of city life and natural wonders. With Table Mountain in the background and the ocean right in front of you, it's hard not to feel impressed by the setting. The food scene here is strong. with lots of fresh, creative options, and you can spend your days exploring vineyards, taking in views from the cliffs, or learning about the area's rich and complicated history. There's a depth to Cape Town that stays with you long after you've left. Number 3, Reykjavik and Iceland's countryside. If you're not one for heat and prefer cooler weather and dramatic landscapes, Iceland might be what you're looking for this summer. Reykjavik is a small city, but it has a cozy charm, and it's the perfect starting point for trips out into the countryside. You'll see waterfalls that seem too big to be real, black sand beaches, volcanic craters, and hot springs that feel like natural spas. And during the summer, the sun barely sets, which gives you so much time to explore without worrying about running out of daylight. There's a calm and wildness to Iceland that makes it unlike anywhere else. Number 2, Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona offers something for almost every kind of traveler: beaches for relaxing, neighborhoods filled with character and life, art and architecture around every corner, and food that's both simple and unforgettable. Summer can be lively here, but it's the kind of energy that feels contagious in a good way, especially when you find yourself walking through a street market or sitting at a small cafe with locals chatting around you. The city feels alive in a way that makes you want to linger, to take your time, and to enjoy each day as it comes. And if you need a break from the buzz, there are quiet parks, museums, and even easy day trips out to smaller towns nearby. Number 1, Queenstown, New Zealand. Queenstown is a small town surrounded by mountains and a clear blue lake, and it's one of those places that feels peaceful the moment you get there. Even though it's winter there during our summer, it's still a great time to visit, especially if you enjoy cold weather, fresh air, and being outdoors. You can go skiing or snowboarding during the day, then relax in a warm cafe or enjoy a quiet dinner by the lake in the evening. The town is known for adventure, but it's also perfect if you just want to take it slow and enjoy the views. Everything feels calm and clean, and the people are friendly and welcoming. It's easy to feel at home even if you're only visiting for a few days. Queenstown is the kind of place that helps you slow down and enjoy the simple things without needing to rush. So, whether you're looking for somewhere calm and slow or a trip that's full of energy and movement, this summer brings a lot of opportunities to see places that leave a real impression, not just through the photos you take, but through the way they make you feel while you're there. Sometimes the best trips aren't about ticking off a list of sites, but about spending time in a place that changes how you feel, even just for a little while. So, whichever place speaks to you most, hopefully this list gives you some ideas and helps you plan a summer that feels less like an escape and more like a reward. If you've been to any of these spots or have one you think should have made the list, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.